Alright, welcome back, and today we are gonna be killing a lot of players because today I'm getting a kill with every single weapon in my inventory. And that's about 70 players, so it's gonna be a bloodshed. So let's get into the challenge. Here is our first victim. And of course, as the weapon wheel suggests, we are gonna be killing him with our bare fists. And let me tell you, this one doesn't even come close to the hardest kill of this challenge. And if you were wondering, yeah, this guy was AFK, and we are gonna be seeing a lot of AFK players, because I don't know how I would ever kill an active player with a goddamn flare gun. It's harder than it looks. But don't you worry, we'll get into gunfights as well. Anyway, this marks our first kill, so let's go to get a knife kill now. It's the same guy, but I will leave him alone after this one. Your average boat trip in London be like... I totally forgot that you can use some melee weapons on bikes, so that could be my strategy for melee weapons. To be honest, the hardest part of this challenge so far is the search for the AFK players. The kills themselves, easy, but searching for the players, it's a pain. Oh, I bet it's easier with firearms. Not much. Another player that seems AFK, that's just what we need. But to be honest, this bike mechanic is really OP. And good morning, it's daytime already, and I found another victim that we can mercilessly murder. Today, featuring a baseball bat, a crowbar, and a broken glass bottle.
Nice.
Holy shit, we are getting nostalgic today. True, anyway, this guy, for example, stole my tea, so I had to take care of him. Now, a hatchet. Is this considered a ride-by? And here we kill our first active player. It's a knuckle duster kill. And you can take a guess what's the next weapon gonna be. And if you guessed machete, you would be correct. So now, I had to load back into GTA Online because I forgot to kill someone with a flashlight before. You're welcome, I guess. I don't know, I feel like the England jokes aren't even funny anymore, but... And by the way, this counts. Even though I stomped him to death, it was with the intention of stabbing him with the switchblade, so it just counts. And yeah, by the way, subscribe to my channel. Also, I don't even know why these clips don't have any audio. Maybe it just didn't load properly, but I doubt you need audio. Plus, I'm sorry to all the players that I killed in this video or in the making of this video. Trust me, I felt the consequences. After killing this many players, I was getting queued to the worst mental state lobbies you can possibly imagine. So yeah, don't try this at home. Only a few melee kills left, so I guess we'll just speedrun them. In fact, why not speedrun more of them?
Drop it. Yeah.
And I hope you feel nostalgic, because I sure as hell do. And we made it all the way to the SMGs, so now it should be a walk in the park. Now a little car chase with the machine pistol. Next. These SMG drive-bys are starting to grow on me, to be honest. I kinda misjudged how long it would take to kill a player with every weapon. I started this project a month and 6 days ago, and I'm still not finished. But at least we are more than halfway through. And now with these weapons it's kind of easy, well, at least much easier than before. Combat MG Mark II is kind of fun to shoot. And now this one is my favorite clip, because I felt like a real mafia boss killing these two guys, especially with the Tommy. And that's 2 more weapons done. Nice one tap right here, and the same weapon, different use right here. And this was finally a good fight. Finally someone who doesn't just pull out a heavy sniper Mark II and shoot me in the face with it. I feel bad killing these friendly guys, but it needed to be done. Now a few more rifles to go, and then we are switching to snipers. And now it's the best time to rate the weapons from the worst to the best. So, in my opinion, if you wanna kill someone, the worst weapon choice is definitely the flare gun. The second worst is probably the snowball launcher. It appeared in this video, but I didn't snowball someone to death because I don't think that's possible. I used it as a melee weapon and smashed someone in the face with it. So that was just lucky, I guess, because I ran out of snowballs, so I couldn't kill them the intended way. And the third place is split between the Molotov and the tear gas, because they were both shit. And now, ranking the best weapons in order, the third best is probably the sticky bomb, because it's easy to use and you can detonate it whenever you want, and that's cool, I guess. The second place is draw again, and it's a draw between the heavy revolver Mark II and pistol Mark II. The heavy revolver is effective and does a lot of damage, and the pistol Mark II is entirely a personal preference because I just like it. And the best weapon in the entire game is, in my opinion, the Heavy Sniper Mark II. You can customize your skin, you can customize the ammunition, and it also one-shots people. So for me, it's the perfect weapon for every use. So subscribe and see you next time.